Yo, what's good guys, it is JD here. Hello and welcome back to another episode of the No Money Spent series out here on a Wednesday with new super packs, which we do not care about, so we're going to skirt past that pretty quickly. But today we're going to be going into a game of clutch time with the full Holo red team. We've accomplished this team this week, or over the last 2 weeks really, because these cards are pretty rare. Holo Wade, Holo MJ, obviously, you know, these cards just came out the other day, Holo JR, and Holo Taco with a Holo Yao Ming as well. It's a very nice looking team. We are still trying to get the blue team as well. And the reason for going for these teams is because the endgame cards just don't excite me in the slightest. You know, they're all just the same card. We had our 60 games of fun with the Holo endgame squad, and now we need to mix it up a little bit. So we're just going to go for the vibes. We're going to go for teams that look good. You know, every card is incredible at this stage of the game. So it doesn't really matter who we use. As long as we got this fella here, as long as we got Taco in the collection, and I don't think we're going to really struggle in all that much. Wade and MJ are fantastic, so we're going to go into a game of clutch time today. We also got the new players, of course. Derrick Rose could join red team, but I don't think he's going to be better than Mr. Dwayne Wade. We've also got Ralph Sampson, T-Ross like a boss, and Tony Parker as well. And I believe we've got the Vault and the TTO boards looking semi-decent, but again, it's all luck-based, so it doesn't really do it for me personally. But if you guys are playing these, you know, luck-based events, let me know how you get on. They are there until, does that say until Friday? 15th of July. They're there until Friday, and then it will change. But I think they just kept the same players last week, didn't they? I don't even know. I don't really pay much attention to it because it just doesn't mean anything to me. But I think there will be more triple threat stuff over the weekend. But anyway, let's jump into it for today. I'm excited to use this team because it is a hell of a lot of fun. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for the daily videos. Check out facebook.com/JDCrossover for the daily streams. And like I said, next up we've got the blue team. Right now there's 4 cards for yellows. There's 4 yellow card teams. And I think Lakers we can make 4 as well, and green team we can only get 3 greens, I think. So we need a few more Invincibles to come out, and we can start making some other colours. But as of right now, it's only red and blue that we can go for, and we've got a red team, and they're ready to go. As for XP today, we have got Season 8 players, Ralph Sampson, T. Ross, Tony Parker, and D. Rose. And as you saw a second ago, so we have got everybody in the vault. 3 tokens is still there. Doesn't excite me in the slightest. Clutch time wheel, they'll be on here. We'll have a look what that is after we win our game, or hopefully win our game. And then on Triple Online, Tony Parker on a T2 board, and then T3 board, D Rose, Pistol Pete, Ralph Sampson, and Terrence Ross. I'll be honest, haven't even looked at the database for these guys, but I can only just assume they're going to be not great because they're not very expensive already. Ralph Sampson with the 85 layup with the speed of 88, 80 acceleration, 92 lateral, 85 vertical. Oh, it looks solid enough. Tony Parker, obviously 6'2", a little bit small. And then T. Ross, probably, shooting on point guard. I got point guard T. Ross. Got point guard Terrence Ross. Probably quite a fun card. And then as for the Invincible, Derrick Rose. Let's try and find Derrick Rose amidst all of these Invincibles. If only these were in some type of order, that would make way too much sense for this company. Here we go. Derrick Rose. First one at 400k. Golly. And a 5th one at 78 off badges. Fair play, I respect it. D-Rose release, obviously super quick. No, it's not very quick, but it is a super fast release. He's got the Curry slide. He's obviously got the D-Rose size up, obviously. He's got the Curry slide and he's got Scotty. Be a fun card to use. Be a good card. Obviously 6'3", a little bit on the sides, especially when you've got point guard Yao Ming's out in the world. You're going to be a little bit undersized, but you know, you can have fun with that card for sure. And speaking of out of position cards, yesterday, we badged out... What's the biggest sale from yesterday? Yeah, 2.1 million on Taco. We badged out a Taco full. As you can see by my tone, it did not go all that well. We spent 400k on Taco, and I was like, you know what, if there's ever a chance to make MT through Hoff badges, it's going to be this day, it's going to be today. We saw it with Yao Ming's. So many people made hundreds of thousands of MT by putting Hoff badges on point guard Yao's, and I was like, alright, sweet, I didn't do it on Yao, I'm going to do it on Taco. You know, he's not point guard, but he's shooting guard, small forward. That's ridiculous, and you know, Taco is probably more glitchy than Yao Ming is. So we took one from 50 to 68 Hoff badges, paid 390k for him, and our massive return is 470k. That's very sad. So, our Invincible J.R. Smith pull that we got yesterday, 163k, you don't mind that. The tackle that I accidentally bought because I thought it had 80 off badges and it had 60, sold for 188. And then Taco Full, oh dear, we made 30k profit from 18 Hoff badges. Oh boy, that's tough. I used 14 new ones, I had 60, I'm down to 46 now. Yeah, that's bad, but it wasn't as bad as some other people. There were some after mine, and I don't know why, but there's some after mine that had literally 77, which is maxed out, that sold for like 500k. So I got screwed, but I didn't really actually get screwed in comparison to what people were paying. For some reason, there's just absolutely no demand for tacos with shooting badges, and they're big badges. You know, you look at a standard taco here, a standard shooting guard small forward one, you are missing difficult, blinders, limitless, sniper, green, hot zone. Down here, doesn't even have Deadeye on him. You know, it needs a lot of shooting badges, so we gave them all, but there just wasn't a demand there for it. So, you know, it is what it is. We're down at 6.5 mil. We've got a bid on our Ben Simmons. There's still no Holo Tracy McGrady out there in the world, but that is what it is. But yeah, we've got 6.5 mil, which is pretty damn good. They're the new super packs, dead as anything. Do I want to open packs today? Oh, just one. I don't really want to. We could do one. Do it for the one time 2K. Thank you very much. I really didn't want to even do one, so I'll take it. Small forward. Oh, centre. Cavs. Celtics. Oh. We got Galactic when I said anniversary, so I'm going to say Galactic. And we do get the Galactic. That's just great. That is good. Okie dokie. You guys know the rules. I don't make the rules. We just follow them. You have to see if you go back to back. Can it be 2 tacos in a row? No, it cannot be 2 tacos in a row. So get out of here. Andrew Bogut. And now, let's talk. Red team. Oh, this team is... Look at this. First of all, look at it. Will somebody come and look at it? How gorgeous is that team? The vibes on that. And I love this J.R. Smith jersey in the middle. It's really offsetting the reds that we've got either side of him. That is so nice. It just... Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So, we paid 300k for Dwayne Wade. We paid 500k for Michael Jordan. We paid 170k for J.R. Swish. We paid 400k for Yao Ming. And paid 340k for Taco Fall. And he is a god. He's absolutely incredible. JR, I haven't really used him. Obviously, we only picked him up the other day. Dwayne Wade, love him. Super fun. MJ, incredible. Yao Ming, not going to lie, a little bit disappointing. We may be mixing it up and switching it up and going for an Evan Mobley, a Hakeem. If anybody has a recommendation, you've got to put me at the top. Oh, what is that team, bro? That's not fair, man. What are these EU servers, bro? I'm so sorry, my G. Oh, he's just started the game. He's probably loaded up 2K today. I'm so sorry. Red centers, let me know. Is it just... I think it's just Hakeem or Shaq or Mobley. I don't want to use Shaq though, so I'm going to dead him straight away. Mobley, I think, is the one I want to go for. But Hakeem, I used a hero Hakeem, and I actually thought that was quite a fun card. So if anybody's got any recommendations on... Please put Isaiah Thomas on Yao. Please do it. If anybody's got any recommendations on a centre to you or power forward to use, let me know, because I think Yao Ming is going to go... I don't know... Bro, you're asking a little bit too much for Isaiah Thomas here, my friend. I don't know what it is with Yao Ming's. I just don't get along with the card. It's just... Man, you can do this. It's not going to make a jot of difference, is it, buddy? It's not going to help you in the slightest. I don't know what it is with Yao Ming cards. The Opal one I didn't really vibe with. I think we used the glitched one. I didn't really get on with that. We used the anniversary one, didn't really get along with that. That's pretty much the same card. And then we're using this card here, and I don't know, it's just something about Yao. When I compare him to Taco, he's just nowhere. Look at Taco doing Taco things. Instantly wins the jump ball, of course. Oh my god, that could have been an and one. Isn't it? With Taco, all you have to do, hold down turbo, hold down the... well, I dunk with the right stick. So I put the right stick back. Obviously, you could go with a square if that's how you do it. But right stick back, turbo to the rim. And that is literally the offense you need to have with Taco Fall. It's a joke. He is so good. This team is very much two extremes. You've got two extreme giants at power forward and centre. And then just 3 pretty standard boys. You know what I'm saying? We've got a 6'5" or 6'4" a Wade, 6'6", 6'6". Oh, just done past screen. I haven't even done my 5 out, have I? Wade. Very nice move. Don't worry about the pass, though. Wade, please. Okay, don't worry about it, Wade. But Wade's got the defense. Not right there, he doesn't. But Wade has it. Don't worry about it. Wade has the defense. Right. Let's see if we can get a little clip with all of these guys here. Let's see if we can get a little clip with all of these guys as Dwayne Wade throws it down at the rim. That was LeBron James under the rim. Well, no, it's only this small forward pink diamond LeBron. But it is what it is. You can only beat what's put in front of you, alright? It's not my fault. I didn't ask for this matchup. If anything, I'd much rather play against somebody who was half decent, but it is what it is. We've got Michael Jordan, still one of the best players out here on current gen. MJ just does his thing, man. Such a smooth release. I wouldn't even be mad if some end game cards started coming out with that release. That is how good that release is. I'm so bored of set shot 25. I'm a little bit less bored of base 3 because you can actually shoot corner 3s, whereas you obviously can't do that with the base 3 with the set shot 25. So base 3 I'm still okay with, but you know, mix it up, man. JR, Henny, nice. Mix it up, you know, the free end game cards we've got. You've got Curry, you've got Ray, you've got base 110. Let's go Taco. I wouldn't mind seeing base 110 on some of the auctionable ones. Oh my god, and Ren! I wouldn't mind seeing base 110. I wouldn't mind seeing MJ's release. Obviously, we've got Luca and Wilt as well. Let's keep Luca's release away from everybody. Please and thank you, 2K. But yeah, I don't know. The endgame cards are really lost their touch with me. You know, it's not just 2 releases that are the best out there. You know, there are others that are very much top tier as well. This guy's having an absolute shocker, isn't he? Have we scored with everybody? I think we have, apart from Yao. No, I don't want to give the ball to Yao. Yao? Prove me wrong. Oh, it's not bad. Dribbling into a 4. I'm knocking it down with a green. You don't mind it. You don't mind it. So in total, this team has cost me... How much did it cost me? 740k. I'm going to say about 1.5 mil, maybe something like that. Taco. Oh my god, he's a joke. Absolute joke of a card. I mean, MJ alone was 500, wasn't he? So MJ 500, Wade 300, so that's 800,000. Yeah, that's 1.4, that's 1.5. Yeah, no, I'd say about 1.5 million MT. I can't say I'm regretting it in the slightest. You know, we had over... Don't leave it 21-2. Why would you... But what... Did you have a chance at 19-2? I'm so confused. Here is the wheel spin. Let me show you guys what this looks like. But yeah, to enjoy the game at this point, I would say just try and get, you know, teams that look fun. You know, maybe if you got a team that you can run for, you know, one franchise, you know, a Lakers team, a Celtics team, whatever. So we've got Tony Parker, D Rose, T Ross, and Ralph Sampson. And what a surprise, we get 450 MT. I swear, the players might as well not be there. I just despise all RNG events. But yeah, I'm super happy with this team. We will be completing clutch time using this team. We've only got 25 wins to go now. We will get 25 wins with this team, and that will see us done. And then all we've got to do for the rest of the season is get domination done and 8,000 XP. Does feel like 2K is very much on a downward spiral at the moment. It seems like they're just pumping out the same meaningless stuff. With the super packs, obviously, paid for only content. No thank you. I look here, doesn't excite me at all. You know, win the game and you could win. Yeah, I could win, but I'm not going to. Clutch time, yeah, you could get a wheel spin, but you're not going to. Triple that online, oh, the corner's dropping, just awful. So, you know, we're making our fun. We're making, you know, the enjoyment out of this game because 2K are not providing that for us. But I am very much worried about this season. And the rest of 2K22, really. You know, 29 days left of the season. Still, like, 2 months to go until 2K23. The game feels like it's on live support. It feels like they're doing the absolute bare minimum. And these type of events are just designed to keep people playing and playing. But I think people have lost their patience. I don't think anybody's looking at this thinking, oh my god, I can't wait to get Derrick Rose. You're not going to get him. Do you know what I mean? Like, nobody can look at that and get excited. It's like, yeah, okay, cool. If you get the chance of the vault opening and then you get it to open, then you've got another chance that it might be something good, but it might not be. At least it's all dark matters. If you do get a player, it is at least a dark matter, and I believe that nets you around 10,000 MT. Yeah, maybe not even that. 8,000 MT. Yeah, maybe like 8,000 MT, something like that. But then you think, well, you know, what's 8,000 MT? It's half of one pack. You know, you got to get 2 dark matters here to get one pack. It's just all so messed up. It's just all so just uneven and, you know, unrewarding. But, you know, we've definitely come to terms with that this year. And for me personally, like I said, I couldn't tell you who was in the vault last week because I don't care, because I didn't look. If you do enjoy these events, and I don't even want to call them events, if you do enjoy these updates, more power to you. I'm very happy that somebody can, but I wish there was some type of grindable set objective content on a any type of basis, whether that's a regular basis or any type of basis, to actually get our teeth stuck into. But for now, we'll be using the red team in clutch time. It's a vibe. It looks gorgeous. You know, keeping endgame cards on the bench because they're all too samey. And screw Wilt. All my homies do indeed hate Wilt. But that's good day for me today, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed as usual. Please like, subscribe. I'll see you next time, and peace.